The reality of the matter is that the people in the race, none of them, none, compares to him in terms of record in public office and in the private sector. There is no compare to Peter Obi in terms of record or in terms of visioning.
It is not just that Dele Farotimi said it. Even experts that reviewed the plans both the three parties have for Nigeria, they concluded that Peter Obi's plan is far better than the other two. I'll start from Steers. Steers is a data company. They did this analysis in 2022, even before the election, and they concluded that Obi's plan is far better. They measured the plans in several categories. They used agriculture. They said in agriculture, APC scored 5, PDP scored 5, and Labour Party scored 15. In inflation and monetary policy, APC scored 5, PDP scored 15, and Labour Party scored 25. In electricity, APC scored 15, PDP scored 10, and Labour Party scored 20. Overall, APC had 11 points, PDP had 13 points, and Labour Party had 17 points. And look at the statement that Steers made. They said LP, which is Labour Party's manifesto, shows better preparedness in solving Nigeria's pressing challenges. So don't take Dele Farotimi's word for it. I am bringing in experts who analyzed the plans that the three parties have for Nigeria, and Peter Obi was far way ahead. In fact, APC is much lower, and you can imagine why Nigeria is in this state that we are in today. So again, let me also show you this clip from an Atiku supporter who was also former Tinubu supporter. So, but she later switched camp to support Atiku. But listen to what she said about Peter Obi's plan for Nigeria. Watch.
Look at the manifestos of all the parties. The only one that is different, to be very, very honest, is not the Labour Party as a Labour Party, but the Obi as a movement.
So I'm sure you saw that. So it is also coming from her own mouth. She confessed that Peter Obi's plan is much better. So let me also move on to a different thing, which is corruption. Let me look at corruption. Now, among the three of them, the only person that has dealt agencies, he has said continuously that if anybody finds him or finds anywhere that he embezzled money in any form, in any way, that he will stop campaigning. No other candidate has ever dared EFCC and other agencies. Only Peter Obi has dared them to bring up anywhere he mismanaged public funds. Until today, nobody has ever brought anything. He's the only candidate that has not been investigated or by EFCC or in one way or the other. He has maintained that if anyone sees anywhere that he embezzled public funds, that he will stop campaigning. Watch.
And I challenge anybody, show me in the 8 years of Peter Obi being governor where Anambra State money was mismanaged. Challenge anybody. And that's what I tell people, do not bother about how my private life or this. There's so many things Peter can do to make money. I'm a great creator any day, anytime. Whether here, in the Western world, anywhere. Because there's so much opportunity in life. But I'm saying that even if you have conscience. You say, no, this is wrong. This is right.
So in all this, what is the conclusion? You listened to him. You heard what he said. We cannot say the same of other candidates. We cannot. And that is what makes Obi better. So when you hear someone like Dele Farotimi say that Peter Obi is the best, or that Peter Obi is not to be compared with other candidates in terms of capacity, in terms of performance, and in terms of integrity, he knows what he is saying. And I just showed you, Steers is not is an independent company, and it's a data company, and you could see what they did independently. You also saw a former Tinubu supporter who turned Atiku supporter. You also saw her own report. So it's obvious that Peter Obi is far better than any of them in every ramification. So if this man is better or is the best among the three, so what does that tell us? That 2027, we have to join hands together to push this man to Aso Rock, to be able to make our country indeed become better in every ramification. Let's do that by 2027. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Remember, a new Nigeria is possible.